What if the greatest love story of the past was left unfinished, and the only way to complete it is to risk your own heart in the present? In The Things We Leave Unfinished, the sweeping dual timeline novel from best-selling author Rebecca Yarros, listeners are invited into a narrative that bridges decades, connecting the sacrifices of World War II with the complexities of modern grief. This is not just a romance. It is a profound exploration of legacy, trauma, and the courage it takes to pick up the pen when the previous author has put it down. If you crave stories that weave history with contemporary emotion, featuring characters who are haunted by the past yet striving for a future, this audiobook is a masterpiece of storytelling. Prepare to meet Scarlett, a woman running from her family's history, and Noah Harrison, the man determined to help her finish what was started. The story unfolds across two timelines. In 1943, Georgia Stanton, a young woman with a talent for words, falls deeply in love with Jameson, a pilot stationed near her home. Their romance is intense and fleeting, cut short by the demands of war and a tragic misunderstanding that leaves Georgia's manuscript and her heart broken. Decades later, her granddaughter, Scarlett, inherits the unfinished novel and the burden of her grandmother's silence. Scarlett is a successful but emotionally guarded editor who has sworn off love after a painful divorce. When she meets Noah Harrison, a charming and persistent writer hired to help complete Georgia's book, she resists his advances, fearing that digging into the past will unearth secrets she isn't ready to face. The audiobook narration distinguishes clearly between the two eras, capturing the urgency and passion of the 1940s and the guarded vulnerability of the present day. Rebecca Yarros' writing is lyrical and evocative, seamlessly blending the historical drama with contemporary romance. The prose is rich with sensory details, describing the roar of fighter planes, the quiet intimacy of a library, and the ache of unspoken words. The audiobook format enhances this experience, with narrators who bring distinct voices to Georgia, Jameson, Scarlett, and Noah, highlighting the parallels between their struggles. You will feel the weight of history in Georgia's chapters and the tension of new beginnings in Scarlett's. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the mystery of Georgia's past to unfold naturally while building the romantic tension between Scarlett and Noah. But The Things We Leave Unfinished is more than just a love story. It is a meditation on how trauma echoes through generations. Scarlett's reluctance to love is rooted in her fear of abandonment, a fear inherited from her grandmother's unresolved grief. Noah, meanwhile, carries his own scars, having lost his wife and struggling to find his voice as a writer. Their relationship becomes a healing journey where they help each other confront their fears and embrace the possibility of happiness. The story explores themes of forgiveness, the power of storytelling, and the resilience of the human spirit. It asks difficult questions. Can we ever truly move on from the past? And is it possible to love again without forgetting those we've lost? As Scarlett and Noah work on the manuscript, they uncover clues that reveal the truth about Georgia and Jameson's separation. The plot twists are emotional and surprising, recontextualizing the historical narrative and forcing Scarlett to reconsider her own biases. The chemistry between Scarlett and Noah is electric, built on intellectual respect and shared vulnerability. Their banter is witty and warm, providing relief from the heavier themes of grief and loss. The supporting cast, including Scarlett's family and Noah's friends, adds depth and humor to the narrative, grounding the story in realistic relationships. The climax of the book is a moment of profound realization, where Scarlett must decide whether to let go of her anger and embrace the love standing before her. The resolution is satisfying and hopeful, offering closure to both the historical and contemporary storylines. It is a testament to Yarros' skill that she can balance high-stakes emotion with tender romance, creating a story that is both heartbreaking and uplifting. For fans of dual timeline fiction, this audiobook is essential listening. It offers a perfect blend of historical intrigue and modern romance, allowing you to experience the thrill of discovery and the comfort of connection. Whether you are commuting or relaxing at home, The Things We Leave Unfinished will stay with you. It is a reminder that while some stories end in tragedy, others are just waiting for the right person to finish them. So press play, open your heart, and let Rebecca Yarros guide you through a story that celebrates the enduring power of love. This is a book that will leave you believing in second chances.